let's just use sales for an example. What specifically would you recommend I ask or look for? How do I determine your ideology?
So a lot of it has to do with listening and being
Okay.
silent, like you said. And then you have to use a technique we call elicitation. So elicitation is a process by which you collect targeted information by asking adjacent questions. So, for example, if I want to know how old you are, if I say, Morgan, how old are you? That is a direct question. You may not like that direct question. It might make you feel uncomfortable. But if I ask you something like, what year did you graduate college? Now I can do some very simple math and come up with a relatively close estimate about how old you
Mm,
are, right? Now, are there always exceptions? Yes, there are always the people who went to college and graduated at 24. But for the rest of us, the vast majority of us graduate university at about 22, right? So we can ask those questions. That's adjacent to what we're trying to ask, but we get the core information, right? Another way that you can observe somebody's ideology is just by watching their physical position, their environment, right? If you come into my work office, you're going to see pictures of my kids. You're going
mm,
to see pictures of my school. You're going to see some of my awards at the CIA. You're going to see the things I value without ever even talking to me because I took the effort and the time to put those things in my office. I want to be reminded of those things every day. You know what you won't see? My eighth grade report card that said I got a D in math. I don't want to remember that thing,
yeah.
right? So there's so much that you can pick up from the environment and from elicitation, asking adjacent questions of a person